Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa we completed Shri Rag last time. We are starting with Maj Rag. Rag Maj Chop De Kar Pehla Mahalla Chautha. We are on Ang 94. Chop De. What are Chop De? They are the Shabads with 4 steps. Char Pad. So every Shabad will read from now onwards. It will have 4 steps, 4 pads, right? Rag Maj Chop De Kar Pehla Mahalla Chautha. Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha's Bani. Ik Oankar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Saipang Gur Prasad. Ik Oankar. What does that mean? Waheguru Ji is one, and from the voice of Waheguru, from the sound of Waheguru, whole creation has been created. Sukham as well as Asthul. Subtle as well as the physical. Subtle creation is through Naam. Physical is through Naam also, but it also has another component of Pran. Pran as in the breath. The breath is also coming from mouth of Waheguru, which is needed for all the beings to survive. Pran Adhara. Waheguru Ji is also called Pran Adhara because he is a supporter and he supports us, our physical body especially, through Pran, through air, through breath. Satnam. If we want to meet him, we can meet him through his Naam, Sacha Naam, which is again sound of Waheguru as well as the Prakash of Waheguru. Karta Purakh. He is the Karta Purakh. He is a creator. He is the only creator. There is none other than him. There is none other than him. Nirpau. He is fearless. So if we will jap him, if we will chant on him, we will also become Nirpau Nirvair. Nirpau japa, Sagal Pau mita. Right? Nirvair, he doesn't hate anybody. कोई वैर नहीं है, विरोध नहीं होगा किसी दे नाल. So if we have a vair and virod with somebody, that means we have not yet reached to the stage of nirvair. Till the time we will not become nirpau, till the time we will not become nirvair, we cannot meet him. These are the basic components. These are the basic properties. Akal Murat. He is away from the time. Time cannot control him. Kal cannot control him. Death cannot control him. Time cannot control him. He is Akal. Murat. Akal Murat. His Murat is timeless. Doesn't have any physical Murat. Ajuni. Because everything which is in the time will perish one day. Once the time has been done, completed for that particular object or a physical entity, then it perishes. But Waheguru Ji never perishes. Waheguru Ji is sthir. Waheguru Ji is forever, Nirankar, formless. Ajuni. He doesn't come in Junes. Juna ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ. ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੂਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਵੱਖੋ ਵੱਖਰੀਆਂ ਜੂਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ, 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨ, 8.4 million species. Maharaj is there in everybody, but he himself is not born. Ajuni, Saipang, who created him? He himself created. He is self-created. Gur Prasad. If we want to meet him, there's only one way: his kripa, his love, his grace, his blessing. That's it. Gur Prasad. Without Gur Prasad, nobody can merge in him, nobody can meet him. आओ जी, आप आगे चलिए. Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha is saying, and this particular thing is called Manglacharan. This is called from Ikonkar to Guru Prasad. What we just read, it is called Manglacharan. Start of anything, right? That's why even when we start something, we should also read this. Always try to read the Manglacharan and then start. They're different. There are some small Mangalacharans also within the Gurbani, Ikonkar, Satguru Prasad, right? But this is the full Mangalacharan. Whenever there is a start of a rag, mostly you will see the full Mangalacharan from Ek Onkar till Gur Prasad. In older traditions in Hinduism, they used to say Shri Ganesh. They used to start everything with remembering Ganesh. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji changed the Jukti here, and he said we have to remember one Waheguru to the start of everything. Har har naam मैं हर मन पाया. कहते मनु पा गया. I've fallen in love with the naam. Naam starts with akhri naam. Akhri naam, akhri salah, akhri gyan, geet gunga. Jinna ਆਪਾਂ ਜਪਾਂਗੇ, the more we will chant, the more we'll fall in love with the akhri naam, with Gurvantar. हर हर नाम मैं हर मन पाया. मेरे मन ਨੂੰ ਪਾ ਗਿਆ. Right? I have fallen in love with it. Love is the major component. And love will come when we will chant day and night, day and night, day and night. Vadpagi har naam tyaya. There are fortunate ones are those who can chant naam, who can put a dhyan in the naam. First akhri naam, then we hear the naam, the sukham naam, and then we see it in a prakash. We also taste the naam. Mostly 4 forms of naam. Akhri naam as in Gurmantar, which is given by Panj Pyare. Then Satgur Sikh ko naam tande. You'll start hearing Anat Shabad, Sahaj Tun, Naad. Then when you will hear that naam with Waheguru Ji's kripa, it is like a jahaz. वो नाम की है जहाज वर्गा. It is like a jahaz. It is like a plane or a ship. Right? When you will connect with that naam, the naam which you are hearing, you will see the prakash. It will take you to the place. It will take you to the Daswa Dwar, where the Waheguru Ji's Jyot is there. So you will do the darshan of Jyot, prakash, light. Aval Allah, Noor paya. Noor the darshan honge. In between, when you are hearing the Sahaj Tun, you will also hear and experience Amrit Ras on your physical body as well as in the mind, because that is the food for your mind, and you will get a sweet taste in your tongue. That is called Amrit Ras. Har har naam मैं har man पाया. सारी stages ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ, ਚਾਰੋਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਚਾਰੋਂ, all 4 stages. Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha is telling us, har har naam मैं har man पाया. मेरे मन ਨੂੰ ਪਾ ਗਿਆ. That means experienced all the stages now. ਵੱਡ ਭਾਗੀ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਧਿਆਇਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ. Nobody can chant on their own. ਵੱਡ ਭਾਗੀ ਨੇ, very fortunate ones. ਛੋਟੀ ਮੋਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. Coming in the ਸੱਚੀ ਸੰਗਤ and ਜਪਿੰਗ ਨਾਮ, chanting ਨਾਮ is a very, very high avastha. You are very fortunate. You have uche karam, very high karams. Not everybody can come in the sangat. Gur pure har naam siddh pai. You know, people always looking for achievements. The biggest achievements, the biggest siddh is Gur pure har naam siddh pai. Naam is the biggest achievement. There is nothing beyond naam. And who gives us the naam? That Sukham naam, Satgur, which is inside us, that Jyot which is inside us. Pura Guru. He is Pura, he is complete. Pura is complete. There is nothing lagging, nothing lacking in our Guru. There is nothing, because in a human being, we all are pulled. I am pulled, right? We all can be pulled. Pulled means we do mistakes. Waheguru Ji is pure. Waheguru Ji will not do mistakes. That's why Guru Gobind Singh Ji told us who to worship now. पूजा अकाल की, पर्चा शब्द का, दीदार खालसे का. And it says, if you want to see my darshan physically, Maharaj is saying, then do the didar of a Khalsa, who is pure. Khalsa is not only with a big beard and a dumala and all. No. Who is Khalis, whose mind is Khalis. Kende ona de didar kar lo Gurmukha de. This whole Shabad is dedicated to that. Kende Gurmukh pyare Sachi Sangat, come to the Sachi Sangat, the true congregation, do the darshan of the Sachi Sangat. That is the Dar Khalse ka. Parcha Shabad ka. Contemplate through the Shabad, the Naam, the Gurbani. Take the Gyan of Gurbani. Puja Akal ki. Puja ki di karni Akal, who is timeless, not a physical person. Don't do puja of a physical person. Akal. Gurpura Har Naam Siddh Pai को विरला गुरमत चले जियो. कहते बड़े विरले ने खालसे, दीदार खालसे का. They're very rare. Anybody can wear a bana, anybody can have a big beard, anybody can have a dumala, but this we see only in these days. In olden days, no, only the pure Gursikhs, khalis, used to wear that bana. But now, when you see, maybe the outwardly they are Gursikhs, Gurmukhs, maybe not from inside, not through the mind. They are rare ones. Gurpure Har Naam Siddh Pai ko virla Gurmat challe jiyo. They bade virle jede Gurmat de anusar chalde hai. Guru di mat. What is Guru's mat? The wisdom of Gurbani Guru. Bani Guru. Guru hai Bani. विच बाणी अमृत सारे गुरबाणी कहे सेवक जन मानै प्रतख गुरु निस्तारे. That Bani, that Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Bani, if we will walk on the path of Gurbani, then it is a Gurmat. We can read Gurbani, we can understand Gurbani, but we have to follow the path of Gurbani. Ai Panthi Sagal Jamati Manjite. Then only the path will open up. This path is closed right now. This path is, but through the Naam, this path will open up. Through Gurbani Guru, through the wisdom of Guru, this path will open up. Pura Guru, the full Guru will open up that path. And that full Guru is inside you. You don't have to look outside. The one outside Pura Guru is Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Bani, Gurbani. We have to take a mat of the Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and go and walk inside. मैं हर हर खर्च लिया बन पल्ले. देखो आप किते जाना होंदा ना, जिसमें गुरबाणी we will read also, मन का तोसा हर नाम है ए दे रहे हो समाल. तोसा पता की होंदा गुरु प्यारे? खर्चा. When we have to go from one place to another place, in old days, there never used to be so much technology. There used to be a tanga, horse cart, and all, and used to be a long distances people used to travel. And the elders, they will give some money to them. जैसे रास्ते च तेरे ना काम आएगी पुत्र, ऐ पैसा जेड़ा ना रास्ते च काम आएगा. You might have to eat somewhere, you might have to stay somewhere, right? Maharaj says, मैं हर खर्च लिया बन पल्ले, बन पल्ले. मैं अपने पल्ले बन लिया. In the olden days, everybody used to have a cloth. They used to put the clothes and wrap it there. The money, they used to wrap it in the cloth. कहंदे वो खर्च जिस तरह मिलदा सी ना, similarly, when we jap naam, when this path opens up, ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਰਸਤਾ ਖੁੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ we will get a naam di daat. We will get a naam di daat. First is Gurumantar, very, very important. Very, very important. If we don't have a Gurumantar, we cannot travel. So we start traveling through Gurumantar. When we reach At the first place, we'll start getting the Panchabad. And the matlab, Maharaj, who is giving us those Panchabad? The Maharaj sitting inside us. So, ohi kharch san dita ja rahe. When person leaves this physical body, very important. Pura dhyan the. Ekagar chit. Savdhan ekagar chit. When somebody leaves their body, there are two kinds of people who go empty handed, they have nothing. I'm not talking about the physical money here. Sukham. Some with the sukham money, that tosa, that kharcha of naam, they have that. When you have a kharcha, it is like identification, it is like a special passport, a special visa. Nobody can touch you. Jumps cannot even touch you, right? So it is very easy. But the second kind of people, they have nothing. Maybe they have some good karams. Maybe they have some good karams, good things, good deeds, which they have done in the life, right? Maybe they have donated some money, helped the homeless people, given some food to people, given some water to plants, animals, and other human beings, and all. That is also used. But Guru Pyareo, that money is spent on the way. When the five doots, when the jumps takes you, their kharcha, they will take that kharcha from you, right? Just like we travel somewhere, if we take a Uber or a taxi or something, or a cab, we hire a cab, we have to give money to the cab. Similarly, Panj doots are your transportation. They will beat you up. But if you say, I am, oh, there's a lot of pain, don't beat me. Do you want something? They'll say, okay, give me your karams. Give me your good karams, good deeds. पुण्य दान जो बीजते सब धर्म राय को जाए. कहते whatever punya dan you will do, any good deeds you will do, they are good, but it's not going to go to Waheguru. You cannot go to Waheguru with them. Maybe you can reach till Dharamraj, but while reaching till Dharamraj, it will be all spent. These five doots, these panch jams, they are very, very expert in this. They will take all the money from you, all your good deeds from you. मैं हर हर खर्च लिया बन पल्ले. कहते फिर खर्चा किस चीज का लै जिन्हों वो टच नहीं कर सकते. They cannot touch नाम, should have collect that money. मन का तोसा हर नाम है, हृदय रहो संभाल, उन्हें संभाल के रख. Collect that money, wealth of नाम. मैं हर हर खर्च लिया बन पल्ले, मेरा प्राण सखाई सदा नाल चले. कहते it is as good as Waheguru ji is actually going with you. मेरा प्राण सखाई, the one who give us this prana shakti, this breath, Waheguru. सखाई सदा नाल चले, गुर मेरे संग सदा है नाले. He will go with you then. Nobody can touch you. गुर पूरे हर नाम दृढ़ाया. कहते उन्हें दिन रात जो मैं जपिया, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु. When you go in the front of Panch Pyare will tell you to jump naam together as a sangat. Wah, gurus, they are training you. Similarly, when you reach to the naam, okay, first step by step, right? First you have to practice day and night Sas Gras Simran. Day and night Sas Gras Simran. Wah, guru, wah, guru, wah, guru, wah, guru. And then you reach to the stage of listening to the naam. Then, because that naam inside Pura Guru, Sadguru ji has given us, he will tell us that now you have to listen. Automatically, your surti, your focus will start listening to that naam. कहते गुर पूरे हर नाम दृढ़ा है. उन्होंने कहते दृढ़ाना. बार बार जब कोई चीज आप करते हैं ना, when we do one thing again and again, it becomes part of our habit. So if you will do day and night Simran, Sasgira Simran in the Sangat, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. So even when you will walk out or go somewhere, it will be automatically Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Har nechal har tan palle jiyo. Then you will get nechal tan. Nechal har tan. Nechal is which doesn't move. This money which we get, it moves away from us. It goes away from us. The physical money, right? When we buy something, it is taken away from us. But the naam, Hari's naam, is nature. It doesn't go away. It actually increases when you share. When you aap japo, avra naam japo. When you jap naam in the sangat, and with the sangat, you lead the sangat, or in the sangat you jap, it actually increases. Khavo kharcho ral mil pai tot na ave वध तो जाई हर तन पल्ले जियो हर नेचल हर तन पल्ले जियो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੱਲੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ that naam becomes part of you. It is you with you. You are collecting the wealth of naam. हर हर सज्जन मेरा प्रीतम राया कहते वाहिगुरु जी is my best friend. वाहिगुरु जी परमात्मा प्रभु परमात्मा is my best friend. He is actually the real friend. हर हर सज्जन हर प्रीतम राया. He is my beloved वाहिगुरु, kings of the king. कोई आन मिलावे मेरे प्राण जिवाया. कहते I want to meet someone, such a sangat. I want to meet sachi sangat, gurmukh sangat, so that when I am in the gurmukh sangat, I can meet him also. I can मेरे मिलावे मेरे प्राण जिवाया. कहते जिन्हें मैंने प्राण दिती है, the one who has given me the prana shakti, who has given me the breath. I want to see him now. I can experience him. I know he is here. I really experience him. I'm feeling him, right? But I want to now see him. मैनू वेखना चाहना. कोई आन मिलावे कि मैनू यह जी कोई संगत मिल जावे जिथे मैं उन्हें वेख सका. कोई आन मिलावे मेरे प्राण जिवाया. हाउ रह ना सका बिन देखे प्रीतमा. Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha, Guru Pyareo, in the history it comes, he had so much birag, so much love for Vaheguru. Birag is mostly high level of two types. One birag is bin birag, chutas nahi maya. When we cry, when the tears comes from our eyes, it is because we are now about to leave the maya, the worldly attachments. It can be of physical things, it can be of relatives, it can be of your spouse, it can be your parents. That is the first birag, your tears in your eyes, tear in your mind, right? Which is good. But then the birag comes when you are not meeting Waheguru, when you are separated from Waheguru. Kirt karam ke vichde kar kirpa melo ram. When Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha, because his Jivan was before he became Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha, before he became one with Waheguru, his name was Jetha. Jetha ji was very virag from the childhood. He was orphan and all. You all know the story. So that's why you will see a lot of Biragwani Bani of Guru Ramdas Sache Pasha. How rehna saka bin dekha Pritama. I cannot live without seeing Waheguru. How? रह ना सका, मैं रह नहीं सकता अपने प्रीतम नु वेखन तो बगैर. I want to see him. I want to see him. You don't directly meet him. First you see him, you do the darshan. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਤਾਂਗ ਲੱਗੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣਾ. ਕੋਈ ਦਿਨ ਦਿਸਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ. ਕਦੀ ਦਿਸ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਸਦਾ. ਮੌਜ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੀ. It is his kirpa. Sometimes he will show, he will reveal himself to you. Sometimes for days he will not. Then we have to find what mistakes I did. What mistakes I did that now I can't see him. How rehna saka bin dekha Pritama. मैं नीर वहे वह चले जियो. कहते मेरा नीर, I have tears in my eyes. बार बार रुकदे ही नहीं मेरे हंजू. मेरा नीर रुकदा ही नहीं. My tears are not stopping. मैं नीर वहे वह चले जियो, चली जांदे. सतगुर मित्र मेरा बाल सखाई. कहते he is my, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੰਗੋਟੀਆ ਯਾਰ. From childhood he is my friend. Satguru. And you know this happens. A lot of Gurmukh Pyare I meet, when they start hearing to the Anhat Shabad, they said, oh, I am hearing this Anhat Shabad since childhood. मैं तो बचपन तो सुनता हुआ. But the realization was not there. That sound is there. His presence is there from the childhood. बड़े पहला तो छोटे होंदे आ तो, लेकिन उदों सानू पता नहीं सी, ज्ञान नहीं सी गुरबाणी दा, संगत नहीं सी आए. Because that Amrit Naam is within you. Nanad Amrit रब का नाम दे ही में इसका विश्राम. It's always there. It was always there. सतगुर मित्र मेरा बाल सखाई. That Satguru Ji is my mitter. He is my friend. He was my friend from the childhood. और रह ना सका बिन देखे मेरे मेरी माई. कहते oh my mother, I cannot live without seeing him. मैं देखना चाहना. बड़ी उच्ची अवस्था गुरु प्यारियो. जिन्नी देर तक बैराग नहीं ना आंदा वो खांदा भी नहीं अपने आप को. Till the time the Barag is not coming, he will not show you. Because when you get a Barag, when you cry, when you have tears, when you think here you have lost everything, when that sensation, when that feeling, when that experience will come in your mind, that nothing is important for me in my life, it's all Waheguru, nothing else. That avastha of the Barag, that avastha of love, then only he will show you. Otherwise, not. And at the moment that avastha, that stage goes away, that state of mind goes away, you will not see him. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਐਸੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਬਿਰਾਗੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ. They are biragi. When they will read Gurbani Stuk, when they will listen to the Kirtan, they will be full of birag. They will cry. Anhad Shabad will be very strong. They will get Amrit Ras. But still they will keep on crying because they want to see him now. हर जियो किरपा करो. ਵੇਖੋ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ, ਫਿਰ ਇਸ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਮਿਲਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ. ਫਰਸਟ seeing Waheguru, then meeting Waheguru. If you don't see somebody, how can you meet? So people say, I have met Waheguru. Have you seen Waheguru first? Sometimes people get confused. They see Waheguru and they think they have met Waheguru. No. If I see somebody from the far away, that doesn't mean I've met him. Meeting is you are 101 talking with him and finally merging in him. Sometimes he will call you, you will hear, but you'll not be able to respond. You will open your eyes, you'll come out. It's a slow and steady process, but it will happen only with Guru Prasad, with his Kripa. ਉਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਤੇ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨਹੀਂ. But ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਤੇ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ. We have to try. What we have to try? Day and night. Wah Guru. Har jiyo kirpa karo. Now, Guru Ramdas Sache is telling us how to do the ardas. Learn this ardas. Har jiyo, Waheguru ji, har jiyo kirpa karo. Gur melo jan nanak. See, the Gur has onkad here. What does it mean? One Waheguru. Gur melo jan nanak har tan palle jiyo. नाम is the thing, गुरु प्यारे. नाम मिल जाएगा, सारा कुछ मिल जाएगा. विन तुद होर जे मंगना सिर दुखा के दुख दे नाम संतोखिया उतरे मन की भुख विसर नाही दातार. Not even for a single second. It is like a death. When we forget him, even for a single second, it is like a death. हर जियो कृपा करो गुर मेलो जन नानक हर तन पल्ले जियो. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੱਲੇ ਪਾ ਦੇ, ਨਾਮ ਧਨ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਾਂ. Give me the wealth of Naam so that I can merge in him, I can meet him, right? When you hear the Naad, that means he is there. You will see him first and then you will meet him. If his kirpa will be there, if his grace will be there, if the karam will be there. Karam is also a kirpa. Aao ji Guru Pyareo, let's do Ardas Benti and let's do Saas Gira Simran. Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Guru, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. अंतर्गत सिमरन गुरु प्यारे. Mind should chant, mind should listen. मानी जपे ते मानी सुने. ध्यान जी बहुत है. Focus on the tongue. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे, एक गुण नाही. अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई. ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਏਕੇ ਉਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet again tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ